Today's video tells the story of the Eyrie House ruins and how they got there. We kill time. We save time. Time is our friend. Time is our enemy. But none of us can stop time. Business disruption is not new. It's been going on since the beginning of time. It's just that technology has allowed for disruption to happen at a speed and scale that would have been unthinkable just a few short years ago. We celebrate the names of the winners and we forget the names of the losers. And today I'm going to tell the story of a frugal New England Yankee named William Street and his rise and fall. Today I'm going to take a ride out to the 2,000-acre Mount Tom Reservation in Western Mass. The Mount Tom Reservation is the home to the Eyrie House Hotel from long ago. In 1861, a frugal New Englander named William Street began building a modest 5-room wood-framed hotel on 10 acres of leased land on Mount Tom. This is where we're going, up to the top, to the Eyrie House ruins. And after starting with this modest 5-room wood-framed hotel, William Street settled in for a 40-year reign as a hotel proprietor on top of this mountain. In the 1870s and 1880s, as his business grew, Street added more guest rooms, a veranda, a women's parlor, and a men's smoking room. For about $7 a week, guests could walk the grounds and enjoy animals and birds and reptiles, and by all accounts, the place was quite spectacular. It's a nice, easy paved trail, but it is 90 degrees and humid today, which is enough for a New Englander like me to basically melt. The hotel's popularity peaked in the 1880s when it would draw hundreds of people on a summer day to take in these really beautiful vistas behind me, and by all accounts, some really wonderful food as well. And in the 1890s, as Street's hotel began to tire, he began to lose his loyal patrons to other, more prestigious hotels here in the Mount Tom area. So in 1893, while his hotel continued to struggle, Street set out to build a bigger and better hotel, a 4-story hotel that would be made out of steel and stone. Walt Disney had nothing on this guy, and he had big plans, and he intended to build an incline railroad up the mountain to take his guests right up into his hotel lobby. But the competition just continued to increase. And in 1895, a competing Summit House Hotel opened up on the other side of Mount Tom with its own incline railroad. With the competition getting there first, it put a serious drain on Street's resources. He was unable to complete his new hotel where I'm standing right now, and his older hotel continued to decline. And from there, things just continued to get worse for Street. The Commonwealth of Massachusetts was planning to build this Mount Tom reservation, and they told him they were going to take his land by eminent domain. And then tragedy struck. On April 13th, 1901, William Street started a fire to cremate the remains of 2 dead horses up here on the mountain. And that fire got out of control, and before he knew it, the only thing left were these stone foundations. William Street was not only a frugal New Englander, he was an underinsured New Englander, and this fire devastated him both financially and emotionally. William Street died a lonely and reclusive man at the age of 78 in 1917. He was in a dispute with the Commonwealth of Massachusetts for all the remaining years of his life. They offered him $5,000 for this land. He believed it was worth $25,000, and rumor has it that check for $5,000 from the state was never cashed. If there's any moral to this story, it's live your best life, of course, but move faster than the other guy and buy the insurance.